Hey crafty people, it's Tasha from Handmade by Tasha. I'm December's guest designer, and this is my last video as a guest designer. I've absolutely loved this month. Thank you again to Wow for having me. I decided to finish the month up with something that I absolutely love to do with embossing powders. So I wanted to share that with you all. So I'm going to be using embossing to help me watercolour. I love watercolouring. I'm not always the best at it. I struggle with controlling the water and things. So I wanted to share how I do that with you all. So I've got this beautiful stamp from Penny Black. My friend actually sent this to me. So thank you very much to my lovely friend, and I really wanted to include this in this video to show her thank you. So I stamped it with the Wow ultra slow drying embossing inks, and then I embossed it in black, the black superfine, I think it is, to get all of the details. So once I've heat set that and let that cool down for a moment, I'm going to grab out some of my Altenew watercolour markers and get to painting. As I said before, I love watercolour. I love the look. I love doing it, but I find it quite stressful sometimes because I haven't got the best of control yet. I'm still learning. So that's why I love to watercolour with embossed images, because each little section of that image is like surrounded by these little walls that hold all that water in, so it holds your colour in place. So normally when you are watercolouring, you would paint an area and then you wouldn't be able to do anything else in that area directly until it's dried. If it touches another area that is wet, then obviously your pigment, your colour is going to bleed into it. But that's the beauty of doing it with embossing, because you've got those little walls. Here I'm painting all the petals of one of the flowers, and I'm able to do that without having any issues of bleeding. So I feel like it just takes that pressure off a little bit, and it's a really great way of trying watercolour if it's something that you're a bit intimidated by. And I just think it's just another awesome thing that you can do with embossing. I love the Wow embossing powders as well, because you can get the super fine ones. So these images like this, where it's a really detailed image and yet it still comes through perfectly, because the powder it's designed to pick up those little details, and I love that about Wow's powders. And you can do it with any colour. Here I am doing it in black, but I've also done the same thing on black watercolour paper using the white superfine powder, and it looks amazing. I've watercoloured with the white pearl as well. That was amazing. I've used the platinum superfine, and I've used gold as well. I think I have done silver as well, actually, for some ornaments or something for a Christmas card. Yeah, I just think it's amazing. So I'm going to stick a little bit of music on whilst I paint, and I will be back shortly. So I hope that gives you some inspiration and another idea of how you can use embossing to create a different effect. I wanted to try and include lots of different things in my 4 posts this month as guest designer. I love embossing. It's one of my favourite techniques, one of my favourite mediums, because you can do so many different things with it. I will have all of my own personal channels linked below. If you want to get more inspiration from me, you can. And obviously there are any number of videos on WHO's YouTube as well that you can get some amazing inspiration from some amazing, very talented crafters. And I have loved joining them for this month. So I hope that you all have a lovely Merry Christmas if you celebrate Christmas. If not, I hope that you have a lovely, happy, safe week. Stay crafty. Bye.